name's Amy and I am bringing you great content from my house to yours at this weird time where we're not allowed to leave our houses, just for the safety of everybody. But my aim is to keep you all active, to keep you mobile and to keep your headspace on track as well. So I thought I'd do a quick, probably going to be about 25 minutes, half an hour workout for you. You just want to create a safe space in your home, so whether you're doing it in your kitchen, living room, perhaps your bedroom, or if you've got a spare room specifically for exercise, that's absolutely fantastic. This exercise session is aimed at the over 50s, the keep active, my golden girls as we call them, just to give you a little bit of an idea that you can do at home. Basically everything that we do here is what we do in class. So if you get any discomfort, anything that you can't do, perhaps knees, back, shoulders, feel free to stop and wait for the next movement. So I've got a chair here. You're going to need that, so feel free to pause this video. You can use the couch, you can use your bed, side of the bed. And if you've got any weights, or my last video was tin cans, you can bring those in as well, even though it'll be body weighted mostly today. So, clear your area. We're going to start with our general warm-up as we usually do. So, take your legs wide. Start by drawing in your belly and relaxing your shoulders back and down. So maybe take a little shimmy. Lovely. Alright, we're going to take a side stretch and come back up. And a side stretch and come back up. Nice and easy stretches to begin. To mobilise your body. Feel free to take it a little bit faster. Soften your knees. And lengthen through your side. Perfect, lovely. Coming back to centre. The arms are going to come forwards and then open wide. Arms coming forwards and open wide. From the side, you're curving your spine and then lifting your heart. Perfect, lovely. Let those arms come down. And once more, just start to move your feet as we normally do. Gentle march. Now keep the feet going. We're going to bring in a bicep curl. So we're going to tap the shoulders and relax. Tap the shoulders and down. So I hope you're all well today. Feel free to have a look at the other workouts and see if that suits you. Or just stick with this one if it suits you best. Speed it up. Tap the shoulders. I've got some background music, but feel free to mute. Put on your own music, just follow me with the movements. Lovely, alright, swinging from side to side. Now we're going to take a little shoulder roll. So one shoulder at a time, pulling those shoulder blades back, both shoulders, and take the legs slightly behind you to target your bottom muscles. Well done. Lots of options today, so feel free to take it easy or a little bit harder. Good. Come to a pause. Bring your hands onto your shoulders and then start to twist your body. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and see how much movement and twist you've got today. Well done. When the music comes back in, let's go back to that march. Lift the arms nice and high. Let those arms go and just breathe in and up. Breath is the most important part to exercise. Good. Alright, back to the step touch. Back to the bicep curls. Moving from side to side. Arms and legs moving, which is going to make us warm. Which is what we want to start. We don't want to exercise on cold muscles. Lovely. Keep those feet going. This time, you're going to push the arms forward and back. So, how great that I can get to you at home, hey? Get your loved ones involved. If you're at home with somebody, say, come on, join in, keep active. Take a look, press one to the ceiling. Double up if you can. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done. Now we're going to swing the arms. Figure of 8, swooshing. And make it bigger if you have the space to do so. Lovely. Okay, lift the knees up. And again, we're going to go back to those bicep curls. Take the legs wide if you want to work the hips, or keep it nice and easy in front of you. Now, keep the legs moving. We're going to punch forwards. Bring in a little bit of strength to our workout today. The knees go from in front of you to behind you if you can, so the feet are coming towards the bottom. Lovely. Again, we're on a roll with those bicep curls today. Try this. Can you double up for me? So we're going to do 2 on one leg and 2 on the other. You can always relax the arms and focus on the legs, or move both together. Try 4. 1, 2, 3, then change. If your knees don't like kicking the bum, just keep it small. Lovely. New move into a rotation. Push away. Lovely. And back to our boxing move. Jab across the body, guard up, chin down. Jab low to the floor. Low, low, low. And if your shoulders are feeling good, jab high to the sky. Lovely. Bring it back to that march. Feet together. Nice. Okay, fly the arms. We're going to take them out and down, out and down. Okay, single side tap. Side to side, half jack. Take the arms up a little bit higher if you can. Now we're going to do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. 1, 2, 1, 2. If that's too fast for you, take it slower. Lovely. New move coming your way. Repeater. We're going to step onto the knee and bring it in and out. So this one requires a little bit of balance. If you want to stay at a slower tempo, feel free. Or to make the legs warm, try this. Double up, in and out. We've only got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And march it out. Turn around to the other side. Perfect. Other leg in front. When the music picks up again, we're going to bring those knees together and back. Knees together and back. So, again, we want to try and avoid this happening. You ready? Take a deep breath. Double tempo, in and out. Repeater, tap. Or you can lift the knee up if you're ready. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Well done, ladies and gents, if you're joining in. Heel dig. We're going to push those arms into a diamond shape. Lovely. Guess what? We're going back to the bicep curls. This is a great stretch for your calves. So press the heel into the floor. Only 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, lovely. Okay, feet facing anyway, let's come back to here. And a really nice flowing forward and back. Well done. Change sides, just softly. And then go the other way. Great calf stretch here. beginning, but this time bring your hands to your temples and reach down towards your knee, keeping the hips nice and square. We're going to do a few of these a little bit later on the chair as well. Well done. Final 2. Well done, then take it back to that march. Hopefully you're feeling warm enough. We're ready to move on to the biggest part of our workout, the one that's going to get us the sweatiest, our legs. So take your legs in a distance apart, turn your toes out, and if squats aren't for you, you might want to keep it really, really small. Think of it as a small knee bend. Otherwise our hips are going back. Up and down at your own pace, nice and steady and controlled. You can keep the arms going here, or to bring in a little bit of resistance and strength through your shoulders and your back, lift up to a high V. So from side on, your hips go back and release, squeeze your bottom. Now breathe. 2 more please. Lovely. Now hold that squat down, place the hands on the thighs, maybe step a little bit wider and pulse. Only 8 more, I know you can. Feel that strength through the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Take a nice big stretch to the right. Close the arm. Nice big stretch to the left, opening up the chest. Perfect. All right, we're going to see the Queen now. Curtsy Lunge. Take the right leg behind you, curtsy, and then step wide. Curtsy the left leg behind you, step wide. We're going to do some classic curtsy arms here. If your knees don't like the curtsy lunges, you might want to do this instead. Step wide. Or by taking the leg behind you, you're challenging your balance and really targeting your glutes from behind. Feel free to bring those arms nice and flowing out to the side. Go as low as you possibly can to target your bottom muscles. If your knees really don't like this one, may I suggest stepping onto the outside of the foot and bringing your feet together. Sidestepping lunge. If you're doing the curtsies, get as low as you can, turning the knees out, keeping your back nice and straight. Only 3 more. Last one. And bring it to a march. Well done. Good. We're going to need the chair for this next one, or holding onto the side for some leg extensions. Holding onto the back of the chair. Tilting your pelvis. Targeting the outside of the bottom now, a little bit of inner thigh squeezes. So when you're ready, lifting and kicking up one leg without letting those hips or toes turn outwards. So get yourself on top of your body weight, turn your toes forwards, and really targeting there. Doesn't matter how low or how high those legs are. Focus on lifting nice and tall. And the more you do of these, obviously the more you're going to feel the burn. But I want to showcase some more exercises, so we're going to move along. Change sides when you're ready. Go. Hopefully your legs are feeling it at home as well. And mine are certainly feeling a bit jelly-like. I've done a few videos today. Well done. I think we've got about 8 more. Let's go for it now. 7, 6, push past that pain if you can. 5, 4, showing that strength. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Good. You get to have a little sit down now. So come onto that chair. Get cosy and comfortable. If you've got weight, if you've got a tin of beans at home, you might want to grab those now. Or you can do it without. Try this. Palms flat. Bringing them back towards the chair, pushing forwards. Back and forwards. I've got my tins just here, I'm going to bring those in. So we're showcasing nice lifted posture here, bringing some strength to our upper body, pulling the belly in as much as you can. Again, the more of these you do, the more you're going to feel it in those arms. We're only going to do a few today just to get ourselves enough to make us feel like we've done something. Cool. Alright, triceps now. One tin or both if you're feeling a little bit of a challenge coming your way. Triceps, try this. Tins start at the top, then they go back to the top of your neck and up. If that's an absolute no-go for your shoulders, you might want to come back to this movement to activate your triceps still, so pushing them forward and back. Make sure you haven't got any leaky tins. Lovely. Woohoo! Suck that belly in, and you want to keep your elbows as tightly to your ears as possible. Drive those tins up. You can do this absolutely without any weights either. Can we do two more? Yes, we can. And release. Bring them down safely. Place them on the floor if you need to. Cool. We're staying on the chair for this next section to work our abdominals. So slide your bum as forwards as you can. Hold on to the side of the back for balance. We're going to take a side tap to the right and a side tap to the left. You carry on, I'm just going to move backwards slightly so you can see my feet. There we go, side taps. And again, sideways, you want to be as pushing forwards to the edge of your chair as possible so that we're not slumped back, that's quite easy. Use your belly. Okay, right, who's coming with me? Both legs with a little bit of a bounce here. This one really targets your belly, so if you can, hang on in there. If it's too much in and around the hips and the groin, go straight back to those single taps. Right, last little challenge. Can you speed up wherever you are? Out and in, out and in. Push strongly off the floor. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good. Woo, give those legs a little bit of a wobble. Yeah. Grabbing your weights again or going without them. I'm just going to grab one tin. We're going to go back to that side crunch now. So hand to temple, or you can rest it down. We're going to reach the tin or weight towards the floor and back up again. Anchor both your butt cheeks on the chair. If you haven't got a chair, you can do this standing up, no problem. So I'm just trying to throw some ideas out there that you can do in and around the house. Doesn't always have to be in an empty exercise studio. We can exercise anywhere. At the moment, in our homes. Alright, get ready to switch. Other side, hands to temples or relaxing down. Almost to the floor. Working the side of the waist. If that hurts your lower back, just don't go as low, go halfway. Okay, make this your third one. Down for 2. And your last repetition. Great job. Amazing, lovely. Place that tin on the floor. We're going to come down onto the floor now, so safely manoeuvre your chair out of the way. Make sure you've got space. And if you can, you're going to come down onto your hands and knees. Make sure you've got a good bit of cushioning underneath your knees. Anybody who can't kneel due to wrist problems or kneecap issues, you can do this against the wall. Everything that we do there, less pressure on the knees and the wrists. Otherwise, come down. Suck in that belly as much as you can, so we want to keep activated. And we're going to reach one arm forwards, round and back to centre. Reach the other arm forwards, round and back to centre. Notice that the back doesn't move. I'm running out of space a little bit here. I might come sideways. That's it. There you go. Now breathe into your body. Splay your fingers and push into the palms of the hands. All right, let's work those arms. Give me some press ups. Take the hands wider than your shoulders. Dip down and push the floor away. Dip down, push the floor away. You can do this. Standing against the wall or on the floor, your choice. Amazing. Only a couple more, then we'll take a rest off those wrists. Well done. Push back to a kneeling, restful pose, child's pose. Last one on our hands and knees, then we're going to lay down. This one requires a little bit of space, so we're going to do basic pointer. Really going to test your balance, this one. So if you need to, try this. Take your opposite arm to leg, reach towards the floor, and then draw the hands back in. Opposite arm to leg if you can, touch the floor, and back to centre. Woohoo! How are you doing? Imagine something really precious to you is balancing on your back. Try not to tipple over too much. If that's easy for you, try the second option if you have space. Whoops. So we're reaching forwards into your pointer. And this gives you great control. Hold this last one up for a little bit longer and stay here if you can. Well done. Change sides. Inhale up, hold, and exhale down. Great job. Come off those wrists and knees. Slide the legs around. And we're going to come to a halfway position just before we lay down. So seated, we're going to roll back through the belly and then come up to seated. From the side, half sit up and lean back. If your back doesn't like this one, why not try your hands behind you? If you've got a knobbly bum, you can feel those sit bones just roll past. It's a horrible feeling, isn't it? Well done. Curve your spine as much as you can to make a nice C shape there. Curve and lift back up. Now this time we're going to stay here. Try this. Palms go down, palms up. Palms down, palms up. If that hurts your back, just sit tall. Or see if you can come a little bit lower. 4, 3, 2, last one. Yeah. Shuffle the bum forwards, roll down through your spine and roll. Massaging your lower back. Okay, nearly there. We're going to finish with our abdominals here. So lift one leg up to 90 degrees. Just ensure that your hip is over your knee and your ankle is over your knee. Don't want that knee to be too far forward, so push it away. Really press into the belly here. Well done. Change sides, other leg up. Nice 90-degree angle. Lower back pressing into the floor. Can we lift both legs up? And your arms as well. And straight away you can feel it. If it gets too much, drop one or both legs and you can do this here, no problem. Or try this. Slowly taking one leg and both arms towards the floor. Or you can always extend the leg if you've got a little bit more strength today. Perfect. Low option, ladies and gents, if you're joining in. So we're really targeting our lower abdominals here. Arms and legs working together, which makes a great abdominal exercise. One more on each leg, wherever you are, high or low option. And rest and roll. Amazing, very nice. Okay, to finish, we're going to go for those sit-ups again. So hands behind the head, rolling up as high as you can and rolling down. Then we're going to do a little hip bridge here. So one of each, please. Lift the head, lay down, and then lift your bottoms. Lift up, release. Lift the hips and release. Perfect. Press into the heels there. We're going to do this one more time. Big sit up and half bridge. Lovely. We're going to finish with basic sit-ups here, team. Just a few to blitz those abdominals before we finish. Breathe out, breathe in. 2 more for me. Lift high. Last one. And you're done. Fantastic. Hug the knees in once more. Let's take a stretch. Safely bring your feet back to the centre. Arms wide if you do have enough space. And drop the knees over to one side. Anchoring shoulders, taking the eyes away. Perfect. Change sides when you're ready. Over to the other side. Turn the head. And then we're going to take a laying hamstring stretch. So one leg out straight up to the ceiling, hold behind the thigh or the calf. Gently squeeze that leg in. Length from heel to hip. Maybe rotate the ankles. And change when you're ready. Draw the leg in, other side. And come up to a seated position when you're ready. Roll up, use those arms or abdominals. Legs out in front of you, or cross the legs if that feels comfortable. And let's take a nice twist round to your left or your right. And switch. Perfect. Both hands behind you. Lift your collarbones. Come up to standing when you're ready. Feel free to do it safely, so use your time. Roll up through your spine, no rush, take your time. Come and hold on to that chair or a wall to finish. Try this for a balance. Take the right leg across, bring your hands down and begin to squat. Now if you are on balance, see if you can lift that leg up. Perfect. Change legs. Other side. Take it across, level 1. Hands to centre. Lift up. Amazing. Good. Inside thigh to finish. Shift your weight straight from side to side. Reach down with the opposite arm. Lovely. Little bicep stretch to finish. Take it across. Incline the head. Switch the arms over. Incline the head the other way. And take a nice plie with circling arms. Well done. Bring your hands to your thighs or maybe your elbows to your thighs. Take a gentle forward fold and heel toe those feet back to centre, rolling up through the vertebrae. Well done. Elbows wide and together. So that's it. Simple but effective exercises that you can do at home safely. Bring feet together. Inhale. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Make the most of it if you can. Let me know if you want any more content. If you're enjoying these, let me know if you've done the video. Click like and subscribe, and then it will let you know when I've got some more videos available. Speak to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.